Stabbing on a high school campus in Denton has students and their families demanding answers. Good evening, everyone. I'm Casey Stiegel. This all went down Friday morning. Police aren't saying much other than a student was injured by a fellow student in what they call a stabbing incident at Billy Ryan High School. The victim was not seriously hurt and the suspect was immediately detained.
Okay.
Parents say they received a vague email from the school district, but it made zero mention of a crime. Fox 4's Amelia Jones has been trying to track down some answers on this. She's live with tonight's top story. Hi, Amelia.
Hi there, Casey. The parents I spoke to are upset that they learned a student was stabbed from social media instead of hearing it directly from Denton ISD. Now they're calling for more transparency from the district.
We got a very vague email, and now we're all upset.
Crystal Mendoza's daughter is a sophomore at Ryan High School in Denton. On Friday, Mendoza received this email from Denton ISD. It says EMS was called for a student in need of medical attention, but it didn't share what led up to this.
To me, that made it sound like, oh, a kid had an asthma attack.
Yeah,
you know,
like that. That's what
I'm
it
glad
sounds
they
like.
got taken care of.
Then she found out on social media it was much more serious.
We were absolutely livid.
Denton police say Friday morning, a student stabbed another student. The victim was taken to the hospital but should recover. The suspect was taken to the juvenile detention center for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
My concern was the lack of transparency from Denton ISD and from Ryan High School in regards to what happened.
Mendoza isn't alone in her concern. Josie Gonzalez's son is a freshman at Ryan High School. She too was upset when she found out what really happened.
In my mind as a parent, I think I would have really liked to hear them say, hey, this is what happened. This is how we are handling it, and this is how we plan to handle it in the future.
Both moms
I don't like to stop it too much, but it sounds reasonable to me. It sounds reasonable to me. I'm not a parent, but if something happened at my kid's school and they send me a vague email, I'll be upset too. Like, you should have told me, like, issue a statement, oh, there was a stabbing at the school. Please come get your kid. Because school is over with for the day. There's nothing. If a stabbing happens at the school, school needs to be over with. I don't care what level did it. Nah, the school day is over with. Everybody needs to go home. But yeah, they need to tell the parents, be honest about it. At least that's the main thing. Just tell me what happened. Be honest about what happened. Like she said, tell me how you're going to stop and fix the situation from happening again in the future.